This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's going to be the Sixers off the tip. Outside Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's SGA. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Outside Maxey. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup. SGA's got 6.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid inside. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's SGA. Give him 8. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. And here's SGA outside. Drills it from deep. He's got 13.
Start it.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Richard, the Sixers with a lot of money tied up in Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid.
Ooh, that's not a lot of flexibility. They need those guys to be healthy and contribute. The talent is there, but it also has to be about the availability.
It gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. The shot's good from SGA. SGA's got 15.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Inside. On the wing, Wallace. Wide open look. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. The three-pointer off the mark. There's 37 seconds left now in the first quarter.
Walking foul call. Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside McCain. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He shoots. Drummond grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Watford with a screen. Down low. Pass to Drummond. Outside Grimes. Shoots over Holmgren. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And he drives in.
Edgecombe's ability to run and jump are well known. This is what drew a lot of eyes to this young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. Nails the baby hook. Hartenstein's got his second basket of the game.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pulls up. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And that's now 17 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list, Richard.
When I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
So athletic. I mean, that slashing ability is what made Edgecombe a top 3 pick.
Back to SGA. 4-3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
Yeah, quick thinking right there by Edgecombe. He needs to keep being decisive off the catch.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. SGA surveying the D. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
76ers trail by 5. Maxey attacking. The 3. And he buries his first look.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled by... in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
On the wing, SGA. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. BA, back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Allie. 76ers trail by 3. Pass to Embiid. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to SGA. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
SGA on the move. And down it goes. 2 points. SGA's got 25 points. Corner shot. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a steal. On the wing, SGA. 25 points in the game. For 3, Maxey. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Back to the game after this break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Six to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Embiid. Maxey with it. Watched by Wallace. Back to Maxey. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Oklahoma City making a switch here. 76ers on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has meant everything, Grant.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Just 5 on the clock. Hartenstein with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Hartenstein, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that.
George with the bucket.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Pass to Maxey. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. They now take the lead. Maxey's got 13 now.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Dort. Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the 76ers. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of a modern swing band.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
And here are the Thunder now, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
And here's SGA. Banked it in off the glass. SGA's gotten full. This quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Grimes. Three-pointer off the mark. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Embiid. It's SGA with a drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
To Philadelphia, number 77, DJ.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
McCain's shot is off. Thunder trail by 4. On the attack, SGA.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Edgecombe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Grimes. Here's Edgecombe. SGA covering. 4 on the clock. All sorts of time. Edgecombe, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Helping the
Thunder, 35.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 2. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's SGA. Goes back up. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Maxey, that's good.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So both teams making some changes here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The first one falls.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Back to George. Philadelphia moving it around with the tip. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 7.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Wiggins looking around. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Maxey. Deflected. To the middle. Edgecombe, no good. Thunder trail by 7. SGA with it. Wofford covering. Now Mitchell. Outside SGA. Now Hartenstein. SGA. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Embiid. Maxey fires. Here's George. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, he jammed it.
Yeah, look at Edgecombe making space for himself out there off the pick, managing to find his shot.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Thunder trail by 9. SGA cleared away by Embiid.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Yeah, I like when Edgecombe is aggressive like this inside because he's very skilled at converting from there. This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't hit it. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 10-1 run. Edwards lays it in easily.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
SGA. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
No good from 3.
I like the aggressive approach. He's going to have to be more efficient. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the 76ers.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Tyrese Maxey.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
SGA. The 3 is off. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Maxey fires. Misses the three.
Okay.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Even early